This is what I made today as a private chef. Grilled chicken, brown butter carrot puree, charred asparagus, and chimichurri. Started off by cleaning my heirloom carrots, removing the tops, peeling, cutting into small rounds. Had to first brown my butter before I add the carrots. The brown butter gives it a nice nuttiness to the puree. Once the butter is browned, foamy, and smells amazing, I threw in the carrots and cooked the carrots just slightly to caramelize the sugars and bring out the sweetness. Then I added chicken stock and let that simmer until the carrots became soft. Once those are ready, I threw in almond milk and let that reduce a bit before throwing it into the blender and getting it as smooth as possible. I always strain my purees after blending to make sure there are no random chunks. For larger thick asparagus, I always recommend peeling them. The texture is better and it's much sweeter without that fibrous exterior. And in boiling salted water, I blanch until they're just barely cooked and slightly softened, letting the stems cook a little bit longer than the heads. Then shock in ice water and set aside. Time to break down our chicken. I remove the wings, break them down by removing all the bones and saving them in the freezer for when I make them matzo ball soup once a month. I season the chicken with smoked paprika and a mix of salt, black pepper, onion powder, garlic powder, and za'atar. I start the chickens off in a pan to get the skin crispy with oil, then move to the grill because they love the flavor of grilled chicken. And their asparagus gets rubbed down with some olive oil and salt before hitting the grill. Time to plate. Spoon the brown butter carrot puree, cut the chicken into slices. Each plate gets a little bit of breast and a little bit of thigh. Then grilled asparagus that was tossed with a bit of chimichurri, a little bit of chimi on the chicken as well, and a small piece of grilled turkey kielbasa sausage because they wanted some. A healthy and easy chicken lunch today. See you tomorrow.